almost time to start the week over again.
Yeah, unfortunately.
It's all like Groundhog Day to me. Like, I don't be remembering. Only reason I remember what day it is because it's like I got to pick the kids up. Like, oh, it's Monday.
I hate Mondays. I hate Mondays. I hate Tuesdays. Thursdays. Fridays. Wednesdays, they're okay.
So you just want a Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday.
And I hate Sundays because it's lead until Monday.
Yeah. Yeah. Wednesdays are promising. Fridays are always good, of course, and Saturdays.
Yeah. I wonder.
The other day,
Wednesdays because we don't have meetings at work on Wednesdays, so I'm good with that.
I'm wondering if I could just record the. No, I don't want 2 and 3 right there. I want 4. I want 4 as USB 1.
Oh, we were recording. We're recording.
Yeah, we're recording. You know, I'm just messing around.
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yes. Are you looking up booty hair? That's what you're doing?
No. No, I'm not looking up booty hair. I was over here seeing if I could record the audio. I didn't set it up right to record the audio to the room. But yeah.
Yeah. Your response gave me crickets. Your response to that.
That was stupid. You ask stupid questions, you get stupid answers.
Oh man, yeah, that was hilarious. Y'all crazy. Y'all really crazy. Man. Oh, well, hell. Yo, what they do, man? What they do? It's your boy Joe. You look like a podcast, man. We back again. Thank you. Yeah, man, y'all know what it is. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, hit your bell. Bing! You know what I mean? And then drop a comment in the comment section for the team. Let us know what y'all think was going on with the episode, with the program, with what we got going on here. Got the fellas in here. Dez, what's happening, my brother?
Man, you see it. Chilling, man.
Sir, yes, sir.
Trying to get through the day.
Topped it down a little bit. Okay.
Yeah.
looking like young Dez over there.
Yeah, had to cut it off. I was getting tired of trying to keep it up, so just chop it off.
For sure. Detail, what's happening?
You know, I'm living my life.
Like it's golden?
Yep. Yep, I ain't doing much or nothing.
Yes, sir. Shout out to that boy Dana. Hey Dana, drop a comment. Let us know where you at.
Joe, what's been up with you, man?
Hey man, another weekend. Had to jump on the road, come down south. You know what I mean? Had to give my mama some love. We had to come down here and put a little love on her. You know what I'm saying? She lost her BFF, like literally day one type BFF. So
yeah,
you know, we had to come down here and give her some love.
I didn't even know she was sick.
Yeah, it happened kind of quick. You know what I mean? You know, but she doing good though. You know, mom dude's doing good, so that's what's up. Yeah, we just cooling, man. About to jump on the road in a couple hours, head back home.
That's what's up.
Yep. So always, y'all know, man. Long live Big Norm. Long live the big homie. Crazy, man. It was what? Was it 4 years yesterday?
3 years.
3 years.
3 years yesterday.
3 years.
I said that we was going to the funeral. I'm like, dang, 3 years ago, bro, Norm funeral. Now we going this funeral today. So, you know,
Yeah, because Kaori was what?
life,
Kaori was
man.
what? 3 months?
Hmm?
Kaori was 3 months.
Yeah,
think so.
yeah. Well, still, I never forget. My boy said he was gonna make sure I got to go to a second line. Just ain't know it's gonna be for him.
Yeah, I know,
Filthy,
right?
filthy nigga. How dare you? Yeah, man. But yeah, we just gotta enjoy this thing called life, man. Every day you gotta do something to enjoy it. Never
Yep.
know when. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
That's why as soon as I get off this podcast, I'm going fishing.
Whatever make you happy,
Yeah,
whatever you enjoy.
sir. Yeah, sir.
About
But
to
yeah,
buy a
man.
boat.
You you can buy a boat.
Think about it.
Nah,
Hey,
chill out,
let's
man.
do
You don't need to be around any boats.
it. Just make sure you get a boat with like an automatic anchor dropper or something on it.
Oh man, yeah, we don't need that.
Yeah.
Only time
But
I'm
yeah,
jumping off a boat like that is if I'm close to a sandbar. There is a sandbar here. It's called Crab Island. There's a sandbar out here. So
Oh yeah, Crab Island. That's in and that in Destin.
yeah.
boat into no saying nothing.
Hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, so shit, everybody's talking about it.
We might as well do it too.
Talking about it.
All
That
right.
boy Drake versus the Avengers.
Mm.
Drake versus the rest of the music industry. You know what I mean? I first of all, I want to know how many women Drake is smashing that he got all these dudes mad at him. Like,
Like
Apparently, all of them.
yes, all of them.
or, or are they all just smashing the same like 3 or 4 women? Like, which one is it? Is he got them all, or are they all just smashing the same ones?
Could be both.
Uh, that's the only thing they could be beefing over. Like, really, you know what I'm saying? What else are y'all beefing over?
I mean, Kendrick, out of all people, seems like he was an emotional type of guy who would get upset because Drake said hey to his wife.
Kendrick, he has that little man complex.
Yes, he does.
That's his
That's
problem.
he wears a
You know,
size
little
he
dudes,
wears a
they
size
snap
7
quick.
shoe.
They got short tempers because they're short, and they
Hey,
just
and you think about it, Kendrick the one that set all this off.
Yeah.
right.
And just he crawled out his hole, set all this off, and crawled back in his hole. Like,
And
Like,
then
no,
and then
what was the purpose?
look, J. Cole let him off easy. But that doggone Drake.
hey, they said Cole pulled the Trey from Boys in the Hood. Hey dog, let me out the car.
Yeah.
He
Yep.
sure did.
Yeah, yeah. But so okay, so Kendrick said what he said. That was so I think Kendrick's was good. It was dope. He had a few lines in there, but the fact that nobody had heard from Kendrick in a while, and that's what he jumped out with, that kind of made it even extra because it was like where that came from. Like, you know what I
Right.
mean? Like
Like,
that was
was
the
he
big
listening to
three.
something that nobody else has
Yeah,
heard? Like, we all heard first person shooter.
First person shooter was over a
a
year
dope
ago.
song.
Right.
Yeah,
And nobody knows.
it was just a dope song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
J.
Like,
Cole
did,
wasn't hating on nobody.
did he
What it
feel some type of
was
way like he
his
wasn't involved in that? Like,
Kendrick Kendrick's camp was in his ear. And Kendrick wasn't making no money because like Drake said, in order for him to make money, when he drops something, he only gets 50% of what he drops because of his record deal.
Man, that
bad
sucks.
deal.
Bad deal.
Very much so. You need to be mad at yourself.
Yeah.
You should have put this record to yourself.
When Drake said the whole um Whitney and bodyguard thing, that Kendrick can't really come back from that. I mean,
Can you explain to me what that meant? Because
so
I just heard it and I'm like, I don't know what's going on.
so Kendrick's wife is named Whitney,
Is
and
she a crackhead?
she was caught cheating with her bodyguard, with Kendrick's bodyguard.
Oh man, is that real
She
or
was
rumor?
cracking.
I thought they was doing like, you know how Whitney was coked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
That's
but
what I thought they was trying. He was referring to.
no, he was referring to the fact that his wife was allegedly caught cheating with his bodyguard.
Dang.
Yeah. See, not yeah. You definitely got to go back in the hole now, my boy.
Like, and
Like that.
Drake be taking stuff personal, and he body what's the name with just one line. He bodied Metro with one line. He said Metro
Yeah,
shut
Yeah.
that was rude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ain't
Yeah.
no coming back from that.
The other people is like a verbal, you know what I'm saying, verbal sparring.
Yeah, it's like
Metro, yeah,
he didn't have any respect for Metro.
yeah. He's gonna make
Metro
it
just
keep.
deserved one line.
Yeah. But so did he say anything about Future? I don't know if I
Yeah,
caught a
the
Future
very
line
first
in there.
line. The very first line was for
Okay.
Future.
I
Oh,
gotta go back
see,
and
I
listen
didn't
to
Because
catch that
it.
Future,
either.
because when Future said that Drake was his number one fan,
Yeah.
Drake the very first line was, "I can never be someone's number one fan. I put your number one hit in your hand,
Oh,
cause
oh.
yeah, I put your first hit in your hand."
Drake did that with a lot of people.
Yes.
Like you say, Drake is a cheat code.
Yeah.
If you want a number
Yeah.
one song, if you want a number one hit, give Drake the feature on it.
And Drake, and this kind of off topic of the beef itself, but kind of what we was talking about as far as being relevant. Drake, not only is he a cheat code to help you, Drake knows a good song when he hear it,
Yep.
and he know how to go get on that to keep himself relevant.
Yep.
Right.
So that I start tipping by 8 a.m.
Yeah.
He done went and jumped on that.
Yep.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Buddy had a crazy buzz from that song when he did the little on the block thing, and everybody was looking like, he really sound like this?
Mm-hmm.
Now Drake goes and jump on that song. So he's always going to be, you know what I'm saying, mentioned.
And I don't understand why people keep talking about, especially in the industry, they keep talking about Drake needing a ghostwriter. I don't think
I
they
don't think it's so
understand.
much. I don't
Drake
think it's
has
so much
almost
as he needed
he
one,
has almost 300 writing credits for not only rappers but everybody.
but I don't think it's so much as him needing one. It's the fact that you had one. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't. It's obvious he don't need one when he's rapping, but the fact that you had one is kind of like, it's Shaq and Kobe.
Yeah.
Kobe won without Shaq. He didn't need Shaq, but you had Kobe, you had Shaq on your team. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of
Yeah.
you
I don't
didn't
even
need
think
help.
it's like that. I think it's like I think it's more like you got gas money, but somebody else says, "Hey, I'll give you some gas money, for no reason, to help you out. I'll give you gas money," and you accept it. Now now they upset because you accept it as like one time that somebody gave you gas money.
But it's all I know is at first I'm not picking a side. I rock with Future. With Drake rapping, I love to hear Drake rap. You know what I'm saying? But when Fat Boy got involved, whether he win or lose, I'm riding with Fat Boy.
Yes.
I don't care how bad Drake, you know what I'm saying? Even and Drake, the shot he took, it was, I cuff you like Ricky. I guess. But, I still ride with Fat Boy. Win, lose, or draw.
But and
That boy was waiting to press play.
yeah,
He was waiting to
that.
punch
I was
down.
waiting for him to say
He knew
Future.
that. He knew
that 4
that
years
was
ago.
coming.
Nigga, he could have said Rick and Morty. and Ross still would have dropped that. Like it would have been nothing. He could have not said him at all. He was waiting for him to say anything about a Rick, a Ross, or anything.
Yeah, he would no
But the thing
hesitation.
is, he had it in the chamber.
Yeah, he knew it was coming because he was on. He jumped on the whole "We Don't Trust You" album. You know what I'm saying? He knew it was coming.
He had it
He
in the
knew he was
chamber,
gonna say something.
and then he aimed and missed.
I wouldn't say he missed.
He
Yeah,
didn't
it
miss. He
wasn't
just
a kill shot.
It was a flesh wound.
he sprayed sporadically.
He caught a few bullets in there.
Yeah.
Talking about the man got got a BBL on his 6-pack. That's why he was wearing that damn that damn race what he had on the damn motorcycle outfit doing his whole tour.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but then Ross did a concert last night and had on a Drake sweatshirt. Like,
Yeah, I saw that.
so it's like
about Ross. Ross is probably the second best troller in the industry.
Yeah.
Behind 50 Cent.
He did go toe to toe with 50. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? He's definitely a troll.
Yeah. He's the number 2 ranked troll in the music industry. Cause he will, yeah. He ain't even gonna say nothing. Like you said, he was rocking the Drake sweater at his concert.
And was playing Drake. One thing I don't like about that, like, and I don't know if it's like real beef or just, but Ross and Drake make great music together.
Yeah, they do.
Like excellent music together. Like them two, when they on the song together, it's out of here. It's out of here.
You know who's gonna squash this feud?
Who?
DJ Khaled.
So I got a theory. All of this is just a plan for DJ Khaled's next album.
Yeah, all of them on the same track.
All of them gonna be on the album. Like,
and Robin Thicke singing the hook.
What?
Hey, Robin Thicke back on the scene. Y'all ain't see Robin Thicke back making R&B music. He gonna
be at Jazz Festival up here. He gonna be headlining
that
Jazz
new
Festival.
song, that new feature he got on Old Girl song.
He did a on the block thing. You know, when they be standing out there, had the mic hanging there. Yeah, he did one of them. He was jamming too.
Yeah.
Man.
But one thing I'm confused about. Hold on. Where did A$AP Rocky come from? A$AP Rocky, The Weeknd, and who else? It was somebody else.
So
yeah, like what y'all even have to do with anything right now?
So A$AP Rocky, it was from A$AP Rocky had said something about Drake because Drake was hanging out with Kylie Jenner. Right? It was supposedly Drake. Somebody was saying that Drake was smashing Kylie, and then A$AP Rocky had said something about it.
Why would A$AP say something about it? Ain't Travis Scott and Kylie?
That's what I meant. Travis Scott. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was
confused. Travis Scott. So the Travis Scott thing was because of Kylie. I think A$AP thing was who had the festival that people died. That was Travis Scott, right?
That was Travis Scott.
So it was a combination between Kylie and the festival, and Drake didn't agree how Travis Scott handled that situation.
And Travis Scott better tread lightly too.
Yeah.
Drake put you like Drake is the reason you had that festival.
Yeah.
Did you see his tour where he had that big Travis Scott
head? Yeah.
And setting on fire?
Yeah. Like
I was like, I don't know what this means.
Yeah, because he was performing sicko mode with it on the stage. Like
I had saw
like this kind of beef, I just think is all for show nowadays.
Yeah, record sales.
Yep, I think it's all for show. I think they're all in on it.
The music industry is in a bad place as far as making money off of record sales. So what way to get people more involved than to start beefing?
So
as long as you're making good music,
I'm finna play y'all a snippet. I want y'all to listen to the breakdown. Somebody broke down the whole Drake and broke it down into who he was talking about and why. So I'm finna play y'all a snippet.
Future Metro's album with the 4-minute leak disc dropping it 50. A reference to Kendrick's old TDE contract that took 50% of his revenue. Here's a breakdown of all the shots he took at Travis Scott, Rick Ross, Future, Metro, The Weeknd, and Kendrick. I'll be meeting Metro at a private reception at my college this week, so let me know down below if you have any questions you want me to ask. The main theme of his Kendrick disses are height jokes, and that Kendrick has no freedom or financial control when it comes to his catalog. Pull your contract, cause we gotta see the split. Drake has a $500 million deal with Universal and gets to keep his masters. So he's clowning Kendrick for whenever his label tells him to drop and give them 50%. You better drop and give him 50. Referencing all the random features that they make him do, like this Maroon 5 song. Maroon 5 need a verse, you better make it witty. And this Taylor Swift song. And we need a verse for the Swifties. He goes after The Weeknd, who just dissed him on We Still Don't Trust You, calling out his manager Cash XO for extorting him. The first two lines of the song respond to Future calling him his #1 fan on We Don't Trust You.
You a nigga #1 fan, dog.
I could never be nobody #1 fan. Reminding him that he gave him his first #1 song with Way Too Sexy. Your first #1, I had to put it in your hand. He takes a similar shot at Rick Ross, reminding us of his past life as a Fed with this line. I might take your latest girl and cuff her like I'm Ricky. And sampling Rick Ross's own ad-lib to call him out for his suspect relationship with Diddy. Worry about whatever going on with you and he even called out Travis Scott, who he praised as more successful than Kendrick in this line, but expressed his disapproval for Travis egging on the beef at Rolling Loud, and basically confirming his rumored relationship with Kylie Jenner, the mother of Travis's child. He took this shot at Metro for producing the disc. But back to Kendrick, he makes it clear that he's not going to back down from dissing him like Cole did. And he responded to this line from Like That with this line. He also name drops his wife Whitney with this line that references Whitney Houston's The Bodyguard. And he claims that Kendrick's been sitting on a disc that he knows about for 4 years. And that if he really wants to push him, he has more dirt in the arsenal to clap back with. This ain't even everything I know, don't wait the demon up. All in all, Drake uses this.
So, yeah.
He broke that down pretty nice.
When the boy rapping, gotta leave that light skinned nigga alone, man.
Hey, saw what happened, what he did to Meek. You know how quiet Meek got.
Meek can't recover yet. And he became friends with him again.
Yeah.
Still ain't recovered. Listen, when he's rapping, is he's top tier. Like nothing you can say about it. And he don't pick whack beats either.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? Like he'll pick the right beat and he'll ride that one. Like, yeah. Like I said, I like Drake, man. Like I'm just not a fan of him when he started singing. Like those they cool, but that's not my lane with Drake. You know what I'm saying? When he rapping, yeah. Yeah. He gets it in. Y'all see what Styles P wrote?
Nah, what happened?
He was like, basically he was just saying like he here for it. Like this is hopefully this brings back the competitiveness in rap. And he was like, I'm willing to bet that ain't nobody gonna get a fingernail hurt behind this.
I guarantee it.
But my thing, okay, so everybody was like, to me, I think J. Cole, he's on that whole good vibes. He done turn himself. He's like on the. I wouldn't be surprised if he starts hanging out with the Janelle Monáe crew. You know what I mean?
What?
You know how Janelle, just because the vibe.
You must have not seen Janelle Monáe lately.
No, just the vibe.
She ain't on that vibe no more.
Yeah,
she on that get ratchet LGBTQ vibe.
That is true.
Ain't on no Neo Soul.
Who's on? What's the light skinned dude that would be rolling with her? What used to be light skinned African
with
dude.
With the red hair?
Yeah.
And the beard, Dang, what is his
Classic
name?
man. What's the classic man? What's his name?
I'm a
Yeah,
classic, man. Oh,
dang, it's like right there.
Call him the game doppelganger.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, him.
I don't know his name.
Jadena.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go. That guy. I would have never
that's it.
guessed that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
would never say that.
It
Yeah,
definitely
something.
wasn't on the tip of
Yeah.
my tongue. Like, I don't know.
So, but my
But
thing,
did it.
I don't know why I mentioned him, but because I guess because he's light skinned and we talking about J. Cole. But J. Cole is from y'all probably, I know y'all have never been there, but I've never heard any good things about the environment in Fayetteville, North Carolina. you, you know what I mean? It's like they call it Vietnam for a reason. Like literally, they be shooting right outside of the military base. There's a base there, and they be shooting at the front, outside of the front gate across the street.
Why?
They be just because these niggas crazy over there. Ask next time y'all get a chance. Ask Sean. Ask Sean Way. He
Is it
yeah, all
crazier
the
than
time.
is it crazier than Jackson Kill?
Yes, yes,
I don't know.
yes. Because it's more concentrated.
Yeah, because it's smaller.
Yeah.
It's
Oh
like,
yeah.
yeah,
It's
I
more
can see that.
concentrated.
Yeah.
It's, yeah, but
So, yeah, so Poe, like, but okay, as far as J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, and Drake, hell, Future too. I put Future in there too. Ain't none of them gonna do nothing.
Nothing
Ain't
at
none,
all.
ain't none of them gonna do nothing.
And they don't.
But
They shouldn't do nothing.
correct. But like you say, where J. Cole from, so he probably got friends that don't understand that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kendrick, I mean, they from Cali. He probably got friends who don't understand it. So and then Drake already, it's already a dude with Drake talking about he ready to shoot a nigga. So you know what I mean? I can see where J. Cole is probably like, you know what? Let me take a step back before the rest of y'all niggas crash out. You know what I mean? And then everybody be looking at us crazy. Because with them, I think if it just keep going in the studio making songs, bro. Like even Ross ain't gonna do nothing at this point. Like,
Ross got
like
like Dad
yeah,
said. Ross ain't worried about it. He got
yeah.
Wingstop money.
You just jumped in that for the hell of it. Like,
Yep.
I ain't did nothing in a while. You know, like I was looking when Deji was saying how he, ain't did nothing as far as in a couple of years. Last project he put out was with him and Meek. He was trying to resurrect Meek too. And that ain't do much. Like, and like I said, I'm a Ross fan, but I just couldn't listen to that album they had together. I was like, nah. Like I listened to that one song, Shaq and Kobe, and that was it. Like, so he probably was just like, you know what? What the hell? I've been waiting to say something about this light skinned nigga for the longest. Like,
He keep
But he
calling.
kept.
But my thing is, all right, it's okay to call like you talking about him and call him light skin or whatnot, but why you disrespecting the man and calling him white boy?
Yeah, that was. I was listening. I was like, he keeps doing it. Like,
Like that's
okay, we get it.
he's a troll.
Okay, we get it.
He's
like
a
what?
troll.
How is that going to affect Drake by you calling him white boy?
Right.
It's not.
At all.
It's not. But it's gonna make us, the people who listen to it, be like, white boy.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
hey, get this. I got a prediction. Drake is going to be seen in public with Rick Ross ex that he just broke up with.
I hope not. That'd be a loss for Rick Ross. Oh, hold on. Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking of somebody else. You mean the girl he just broke up?
Yeah.
But that, sloppy seconds, I guess. I don't know. That's what I like. Have fun, my boy.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about his baby mama that just what's her name? Tia Kemp.
Yeah. He might be seen with her too.
I hope not. I hope they get ran over if he's seen with her. Like, I thought she makes me so mad.
I saw a video with her this morning talking about I'd rather be an op than a cop.
Yeah, like shut up. Like, just shut up. Like, all that you got is because of Ross. Nobody know you if it wasn't for Ross. Always licking your damn teeth in the camera. Sit your ass down somewhere. She hurts my nerve.
Yeah, I have no idea who y'all talking about.
There's no reason.
I'm gonna put a video in the group chat. You're gonna be like, oh, her? I didn't know that was his baby mama. Like, you know, you done seen her before. But yeah, man, I hope this all leads up to a DJ Khaled album. Like, that's what I hope. That'd be a fire album too.
All of them, Drake,
Yeah.
Kendrick, J. Cole, Future, Ross. Yeah. If anybody could do it, DJ Khaled could do it.
Yeah. Khaled gonna have to be the peacemaker for sure.
Yeah, I don't understand how Khaled must be a very, very well liked person.
I think he talks so much that it just be like, all right.
But like if you listen to any stories about anybody who knew Khaled when he was younger, he was selling mixtapes out his trunk and was just talking to people.
Yeah. Everybody who talk about Khaled, it's kind of like the same story. Like, you know what I mean? They like once he with you, like, bro, like really riding with you, like, and he promotes your stuff like it's his. Like he's like a real friend, so to say. You know what I mean?
He's
like
a solid individual.
Yeah. So as with him being solid, if he call you like, hey, I'm about to do an album, I need, you know what I mean? I need a verse. It's like, all right, bro, I got you. But they say Khaled to be like 2 days later, hey, bro, you do the verse? Remember, I asked you for that verse, right? Like, yeah, but it's cool because it works out for him. I mean, this is like real off topic, but kind of in the same lane. I miss when everybody used to go to the studio together and make songs together. Real.
Yeah, why do they send? They be in whole different time zones.
I think it started with COVID. People were still making music, but they couldn't be in the studio with each other.
Yeah.
So they had to. It started with COVID and jail. When people were going to jail, and they had
record in jail and sending it.
Because Young Thug, I just heard a Young Thug song. I just heard who was it featuring Young Thug? Chris Brown featuring Young Thug. A brand new song.
Young Thug should be the last dude in the world recording music in prison.
Because this has been the longest
out of
trial.
pocket.
This has been the longest trial in Georgia history.
We might have to do an episode on that trial.
Man, I don't know what's happening, but they need to get this over with.
I don't know if that trial need to be shown on Court TV or Comedy Central. Because
why are you trying to make me his friend? He ain't my friend.
You said I'm so high right now. Can I get some water?
I'm about to pass out.
He crazy, man.
Oh man. And it's like people get on the stand and then Thug just stare him down and they whole story just change.
They get up there and just completely lie. Like they be like, you say, nah, that ain't what I meant. What?
Like, who is this Young Thug? Like,
hey man.
I just knew him as a rapper, but when him and Baby shot up Lil Wayne's tour bus, I was like,
he might have the truest name, rap name ever. Like,
yeah,
because this dude here is,
he's full of.
You seen the video of him listening to what's the name of the album in the courtroom? He was listening to the "We Still Don't Trust You," where had the earbud in. He was like,
"This is crazy."
He about to get off.
He's the last
lawyer went to jail for gang activities.
He's the last rapper I would have thought of being a kingpin. Yeah. Like, it's just weird.
And my thing is, where's Baby in all this? Is he? You know what I mean? Like
he done slid out he done exit stage left so quick. Like, I'm a part of 4PF. I'm not associated with YSL. That's why. But music, the rap game is. I guess they gotta kind of reinvent what they got going on to start selling records again because you gotta stream. You gotta do a lot of streaming to make money in the record industry now.
Yeah.
Like you gotta do a
But the
lot.
streams, that's because streams come so much easier than record sales, than selling
Yeah,
CDs.
yeah. But then you don't. But I think you had more fans, like real true fans, when they had to go buy albums. Cause like you just like
You were anticipating the album release.
yeah, and if I had to go buy a Kendrick Lamar album, I would never hear a Kendrick Lamar song.
Mm-mm.
No shot. It's the same with Nas. I've never
Yep.
bought a Nas album.
Never ever.
Like, I've listened to Nas and I'd be like, okay, I see why people say he's so great, but for me, I've never bought a Nas album, tape, CD, single. Like I've never purchased anything from Nas.
Speaking
But like with streaming now, I can be like, oh, what they said Nas doing what?
of Nas,
Listen to this real quick.
on Khalees,
You love you some police, don't you?
man.
No. Yeah, just way off topic.
No,
Random video, hey, just random videos of her running through the field. Like
Okay.
but yeah, Nas and Kendrick Lamar, I put them in the same class. Like they're not. I don't listen to them. But when people be like, "Oh, I got them in the top," whatever, I'd be like, "Okay, I guess." Like I respect you for that. But one thing I'll always give Nas credit for is he has the greatest hip hop song in hip hop history. Rewind is the best song I've ever heard because he raps the whole song telling a story backwards. Like
Yep, from the
Yeah.
end to the beginning, yeah.
yeah, it's just like I'm like that's a level of creativity and for it to sound good at that. Like you're not just telling the story and it shit don't make sense. That shit riding. Like so I can see why they say that, but I would never go buy a Kendrick Lamar album.
but
So
it's also regional though. It was still regional, right? So when we were kids and we was out there buying albums and CDs, we weren't buying the Jay-Z's and well, I did too.
Yeah, we were.
well,
Like my first
maybe
the first CDs I ever bought were all like East Coast rappers. I think that when we had those 5 CDs for a penny, and you just change your name up and had 5.
Yeah. I remember I got Raekwon the Chef.
My first one was ODB, Das Effects, the Firm.
Yeah.
I mean, you was a yo son.
Yeah, he was your son.
Yeah.
It said the firm. What?
Yeah. And I on top
AZ?
of the Firm, I had AZ's album. I had AZ's album. Life is a
Oh,
struggle.
listen.
That's why, because I know hustle's a double. Some
The
hug
first
you to
time-
hug you. That was my song.
I just recently, within the past year, listened to Welcome, was it Into the 36 Chambers Wu-Tang
Yeah,
album?
Wu-Tang, yeah.
Within the first year was the first time I ever listened to that album. Like, because I had no interest in none, like, I'm like, oh, Wu-Tang, they cool. But I'm not finna ride around and listen to that. Like, that's not,
Yeah.
it was definitely reasonable.
The only reason, the first time I heard Wu-Tang was Derek. Derek had the Wu-Tang album because he had just came from Virginia and he had the Wu-Tang album. Like, y'all listen to this Wu-Tang. Like, Wu-Tang, what's this, Kung Fu movie? He doing karate
Wu-Tang
movies?
Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with.
But yeah.
But yeah, everybody like it's so easy to, that's why it's like rappers really don't have fans no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's so easy to just stream somebody's song.
I don't
You know what I mean? Like,
I wouldn't say that. Rappers have different types of fans now.
Yeah, definitely.
Because for you to say rappers don't have fans now, and Drake is selling out
Well,
100,000
what?
100,000
But
seat Coliseums.
at the same time, as soon as Future drop, we don't trust you. How many of those fans went and streamed that album? You know what I'm saying? Like it's so easy to just jump side to side. So they have fans, but maybe I worded it wrong. So they have fans, but it's just so easy for fans to go to the other side now. You know what I mean? I don't have to spend my money to go. If I like Drake, I don't have to spend money to go listen to Future. I can just stream Future now, and the same streams I'm giving Drake, now I'm giving him. So it's like you can just,
And
everybody just in the pool together.
that's why the true fans, or that's why artists now, they're concentrating on shows.
Yeah, putting on
They get
concert
money,
tours.
money from concerts and tours now.
Mm-hmm.
So like you can stream, like I was looking at the Missy Elliott tour that's coming up, and I was looking at seats. I'm like, she's charging for nosebleed seats. They charging like $100.
That's wild.
So how much I need to figure out how much a suite is. Because
Once you go, you can't come back. Ain't no coming back from going to a
and
suite.
on top of that, because they gonna be in Sunrise.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know what I mean? So yeah, we might be able to get us a suite. Like it's enough for us. We can all everybody want to go. We might be able to just get a suite.
all put in on it.
I mentioned that to Juju, and she was super excited. She's like, "Well, this is a perfect time for me to go to my first concert."
Listen, me, Tanya, Nation, and Mo was just talking about that last night. Like, yeah, all them say they wanted to go. I'm like, we might well see what that's running. And then like they'll say, once you get in the suite, it's hard to go back to regular.
That suite life is something. It's a whole different experience, man.
The sweet life for concerts. I'm still the type of person that want to be down there in the front, in the mix of it when it comes.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah,
you know what I mean. Now,
man,
watching other events from the suite, yeah, I could do that. But when it comes to a concert, I want to be down bottom. I want to be able to feel that energy, because it's a different type of energy from the floor seats to the.
You should have came to Jacksonville for the Yo Gotti concert, then you probably would have been the only person on the floor.
I don't.
It was like 5 people there. That was bad. I don't know what they were thinking. That lineup.
Hey, because when we what Legends of the South concert, when we was on the floor.
Yeah,
that was
that was lit.
Yeah, it's you're right. It is certain artists that it's like, yeah, I need to be right here.
Because that whole lineup,
start to finish.
Only one that some people didn't really get down with or rock with like that was Too Short. Like, why are you on the
him and I was about to say Rick James, Slick Rick. Yeah, both of them were like cool, but y'all not Legends of the South, like
at all.
I mean, you had like he had a few hits, you know, with Lil Jon and all that stuff, but you're not from the South. You're from Oakland.
At all.
And Slick Rick, you from New York. You or your son, stay up there. Just because you had a song, with Outkast.
They gave them their South pass. Yeah.
But
yeah, man. You know, all in all, I'm all for, you know what I mean, the lyrical warfare. Nobody don't want to see nobody get shot, killed, and all that. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. But if y'all gonna just get on records and throw jabs at each other, I'm all for it. Keep them coming. Y'all just be careful with that light skin, man, please.
You have to, because he ain't your typical light skin.
Right, both the light skins at that. Both of them. Like, leave them alone. Leave them light skinned niggas alone.
You see, they stopped messing with Chris Brown.
What's the name didn't? We ain't touch on that. Quavo did. Don't beat her.
Oh,
You ain't hear Quavo song?
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
Hit him with the ad lib.
Quavo need to chill.
Don't beat
That's who
her.
need to chill.
Say,
That is
oh
true.
Lord.
The nigga, were you not in that bowling alley? Like, what
Forgot all about that, dude.
you need to chill, Quavo.
What happened in the bowling alley again?
Takeoff got shot
Oh yeah. That wasn't the bowling alley. That's at a party.
at a bowling alley.
And low key, they say it was his fault. Like
It
they
was
say he
Quavo's
was the
fault.
one. He was the one arguing.
Yep.
What's name was just there, like literally just there.
That's usually how it happens.
Yeah. Y'all better leave these light skinned dudes alone, man. So yeah, I don't think that's a even if you're talking about even if it's a rap beef, I don't think Quavo would beat Chris Brown in that.
No.
Nah,
Chris Brown got bars.
Yeah,
Quavo just
like,
got
yeah,
ad libs.
hey, that boy shot that boy. Yeah, he jumped out there with that ad lib. Don't beat her.
Hey, last topic. Females in the rap game right now. That doggone.
Hold on, everybody beefing in the rap game. Not you. Everybody
yeah,
beefing.
just females beefing and
I
Yeah.
honestly think it is a tactic to just get record sales. City
Just
girls
like-
beefing with each other.
Just like Cat Williams was beefing with everybody because he was about to go on tour. Like, my
I
thing is,
don't think Cat was beefing. I think Cat was just getting that off his chest.
yeah.
He don't like them. He don't like them. That wasn't no.
But
he
my
don't.
thing,
He really don't
like
them.
I respect that you don't like them, but you were talking bad about nothing but black rappers, black comedians. You ain't say nothing about those white comedians that you all buddy rubbing elbows with.
Cat said they paying him. Why we talking?
yeah, like
These other
Bad with
comedians
them.
will pay him too if he didn't talk trash.
Yeah.
here's the problem. Like it's definitely a black and white thing.
Yeah.
You don't
For
ever
sure.
hear white entertainers bashing other white entertainers like the way we do.
Nope.
It's like it's like a I don't know where it could derive from. It might derive from house niggas and field niggas.
That's exactly where it derived from.
Right.
Yeah. Definitely.
It's all about like
Definitely.
competition and I want to be better than you and
Because I know if I was outside getting beat, sweating, lifting shit all day, and then I look up and you inside sipping lemonade, yeah, it's gonna be a little tension there, bro. Like,
yeah, it is.
like what you got going on? Like, you ain't gonna slide me a ice cube or nothing outside. Like, you just gonna look at me.
One of the main women that's causing beef, that's causing trauma, is Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj need to just go ahead and sit down.
Well, she did that because she was going on tour.
Yeah.
Simple
But
as that. Like, they
that
all do it.
doggone, hey, look, that doggone Glorilla, she done had 2 hits back to back.
Oh yeah.
Glow is where it's at. I rock with Glow.
Glow and,
Yeah,
and
no,
that
I rock with Glow.
and
but
low key. Megan is probably one of my favorite female rappers out right now because how she raps. She don't rap
She
like
got
you know what I
bars.
mean? She rap like a Houston nigga.
like she got some Bun B in her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
You can
that's
hear
one thing I hate about Nicki Minaj. I don't think any of them will out rap. Like if we talking about just rap, like
Mhm.
no gimmicks, y'all get in there and rap. I don't think none of them will out rap her, but she do all this extra stuff,
Yeah.
and it'd be like it's
The only
uncalled
one
for.
that would come close, it would be neck and neck is her and Meg. But
Yeah, Meg can rap too. sure.
Nicki, she is like she forget her queen's roots. She forget her roots and go into all these different stupid
Going to
stuff.
like Barbie mode and stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, because when the first time I heard her on that Lil Wayne mixtape,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, boy, who is this? Like, she was sliding.
Because
She
before
was
her,
sliding.
it was Shauna. Shauna used to get it.
Hold on, don't say used to. Shauna still go. Shauna still goes. Like to this day. Trying to still go.
Shauna, and then you know we had that Mia X.
Oh yeah,
Mama Mia.
I saw her in concert. She was still rapping.
Yep,
She was
Mia X still go. But right now, Megan is leading the way, and like Glow is she's the hit chaser right now.
Cause she getting on all the podcasts and interviews, and
I'm just glad. I'm glad she back. I'm glad she back. It was too much light being shined on Dirty Red. I'm just glad Glow back.
Yep.
She looks so nasty. She looks so dingy.
Like, I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting on Glow and Cardi to do a song together.
I can't stand that little Dirty Red. She like one of them dirty rats that's just stiff.
Yeah. They're like, bro, it's clean. You can use that one. Nah, dog. Nah.
I want this one that smell like mildew. I want this one that smell like old soap and body funk.
Man, yeah. I can't stand her.
Yeah.
She just looks stank. She looks stank.
Like if like they don't have to do all the beefing and all, you know what I'm saying? Like just make some good music. Like
that's it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do features together. Like, yeah, just do features together, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can the same way you getting their fans from beefing with them and now they streaming your song to hear your reply back to what she said. Just do a song together and everybody can just stream that song.
Simple as that.
But hey, what do we know? We not rappers. We just do podcasts.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I mean? Here's what it is, man. Y'all drop in the comments. Tell us who winning. Who winning out of Drainos and the Drainos versus the Avengers. CB and Quavo. The City Girls. Are you Team Miami? Team JT? JT beefing with Glorilla. Who you got in that one? Who else beefing?
I like Glorilla personality. You know what I mean? Because she's obviously just out there just to have a good time.
Yes. That's what it seems like.
Because when she was on CNN and they questioned her about,
I still don't understand why she was on CNN.
Joe Biden, she was like, "They ain't none of my business.
I'm just
living my life."
I don't know what her manager was thinking.
They say, "Go, they want you on CNN." Stop playing. No, for real.
That was almost worse than Drewski being on CNN or being on one of them shows.
Bro, they just CNN said they got to get them ratings up. It's crazy, man. It's funny. Everything is like everything that everybody do is like I'm trying to get these ratings, trying to get
views,
you know what I'm saying? Like gotta get the views. What can we do to get some views? I you know, if we get 1 million views on this episode, cool. But I just ain't jumping out no window to get no views, bro. What's that? Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not doing it. I don't know if one of y'all want to do it, but I ain't doing it. I'm not. Yeah.
How high is this window?
Well, I'm not necessarily a real window jumping out. I'm just saying, like doing something for views. Like
you jumping out a window. I ain't jumping out no window for views. Be my bedroom window right next to the backyard.
I was watching this Caught. It's a show on Discovery Channel called Caught, and this dude was, I guess, in the courthouse, and he was running from the cops. Right, so he ran down the hall. The cop was coming. He turned around and ran back and saw another cop coming. So he went to try to jump out the window that was next to him, and he just bounced off the window. He bounced off the window and just laid down and put his hands on behind his back. You're like, well, I'll try.
That'd be my luck trying to jump out the window to get to get views, and I can't even get through the window. Yeah, man. Yeah. So Y'all drop in the comments, man. Let us know what y'all think about all this music industry beef. Yeah, let us know where y'all think it stemmed from. Like you say, why the other side? Why they ain't doing this? Why they ain't beefing like this? You know what I mean, I don't see Taylor Swift and Katy Perry going at it. Them like the only two white women I knew off the top of my head. Like,
I'm so glad.
You
I'm
named
so
them.
glad
That's it.
football season's over with because I don't have to have Taylor Swift all over my TV.
I think I'd take Taylor Swift to see some football. I ain't even gonna lie.
Hey,
Yeah,
look,
it didn't really bother me
low
to
key.
see
I've
her.
been watching UFL. Hey, that game yesterday between DC and Arlington.
I
Oh,
missed
the
it. I heard.
the
I
game
seen
winning
it.
field goal.
Yeah, and so instead of an onside kick, they have the ability to keep the ball after scoring. If the score is within 2 points, they could keep the ball after they score the 2 point conversion, but it has to be 4th and 12, and they
And they got to
start
get
on
the
their
first down.
40.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I seen that. NFL need to put that rule in
Yeah.
that will be a dope rule.
because onside kicks be so trash. Like nobody ever get them
They took it
onside.
out. They took onside kick out.
Just go ahead and put that rule in. You want the ball back? It got to be within a certain score, and you got it 4th and 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, Patrick Mahomes will convert that all the time, somehow, somewhere,
Every
Yeah.
single time. Every
somehow,
single time.
somewhere. They're gonna get that. But yeah. Oh, I know what I wanted to say. IME904.com. IME904.com.
Yo, shout
Make
out,
sure y'all
shout
go
out,
to that.
shout out to the Black Rose.
Yeah, man. Black Rose Awards, they nominated us for Best Podcast. Shout out to my guy Tony. You know what I'm saying? He over that, me and bro, we worked together years ago. But yeah, man, we got us a nomination for something. Shout out to us, you know what I mean? Shout out to the lookers, man. See y'all looking, but make sure y'all go to that website, IME904.com. Cash your vote, best podcast. Um, the awards is in
October.
October. Yeah, October. Y'all already know we're gonna be outside for that. So you know what I mean? We're in the building. We're gonna be outside. Shout out to that boy Smash. Matter of fact, I need to call him and tell him to put me on the calendar for October right now. You know what I'm saying? So we can make sure we do our thing for that. But yeah, fellas, man, another dope episode. Always good chopping it up. Y'all know how we get down. Uh yeah, like, share, subscribe. Make sure you locked in. Get your notification by hitting that bell. You know what I'm saying? So you know when we dropping something. Uh
Yeah.
there. Any last words?
Last words is vote for us.
I
I don't know.
don't know what
Any
made, I
last
don't know
words?
what made me say that. I just felt like
I ain't got no last word. The last words is rap is hurting right now because the younger generation sucks at it.
I like that. I like that.
That's
I
simple
like
as
that.
that.
95, I will say 95% of the young generation in rap sucks.
Because Buddy, who said I was bad in school, now I'm running from a charge or whatever. He's like the new age Silk Shocker, but worse. You know how bad that is? I can't stand that dude. Every time I hear it on the radio, I turn it.
That's that D-Lo. JoJo
Hey,
be jamming to that song.
I was bad in
that's what I was
school.
just about to say. All the youth love that song.
And my daughter, she's 23, and she said,
Damn.
young kids now. Yeah, she about your wife age. So my young kid. So but she said that kids these days don't want to hear lyrics. They just want to hear ad libs. They don't care about lyrics. They want beats and ad libs.
I can see that.
They don't care about nothing else.
Yeah. Dang. Yeah. I just continue to listen to the old heads in rap
Yep.
and just play old music. Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, that's what we do. Old school hip hop and R&B. That's our music now. We're old.
Right.
Be on the lookout. Be
Yeah.
on the lookout.
Detail. We still gonna. Well, detail gonna be live on one of these pages, DJing. So
Yeah.
you know,
Look
y'all
out
make
for
sure
me on
y'all
TikTok. I'm coming live on TikTok.
Let's do it.
TikTok.
So
All that.
I can toss some roses, whatever that is. I was so confused. I was like,
Hey, roses is money.
do you got to pay for those roses to send?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like
that's why I ain't had none.
50 cents for like 30 roses or something like that. Like it's something crazy. Like it's it's crazy. But
Yeah.
you look like a podcast. YouTube, Facebook, IG, TikTok. Make sure y'all following us on all platforms. You know what I mean? Individual pages, all of that. You know, it's in the description. Make sure y'all hitting them follow buttons. Make sure y'all running them views up. Drop a comment. We appreciate y'all. Tell us.
Hey,
y'all know this.
guess what? Dude Wipes just came out with some new wipes. Go get them.
Shout out to Dude Wipes.
Dude Wipes. Hey,
Oh,
if you
dude.
ain't wiping, you stink.
Dude wipes. Dude wipes. Like that Harry Booty.
Yo.
Yeah.